Hello, hello. Okay. I think I'm scared from the game's intro screen. Something fell. It probably was just, you know, a leaf, but it fell so quickly. When I saw it in the corner of my eye, I was just not expecting it. So I was not scared per se. I was just jumping for joy. No. Anyways, we are still right outside Baldur's Gate in Rivington. It's not Rivendell, so Rivington, I'm gonna guess. I hope. Hello? Alright, you have to switch to controller. I keep forgetting. And the big plan is today to finally get into Baldur's Gate and see what expects us there. We have like 500 story arcs that need to be brought together, brought to an end. We have Shard, we have Astarion, we have pretty much everybody of our companions that wants something from Baldur's Gate. I think the only one that doesn't necessarily care is Gale. Yes, he wants to go to that bookstore, but that's about it. Oh yeah, I went into camp because I respect Gale for a little bit. I'm not sure if it's much better. I haven't tested it out, obviously. I just turned him into an evocation wizard instead of a necromancer because I never really used his necromancy feature, so I was like, okay. I also taught him all the spells that I had on hand, so I spent a lot of money. Holy hell, this man is expensive. He's an expensive man and I can't find any armor that looks good on him. You know what? You running around in this one, and I hope we can find some clothing store or something that I can plunder to give him something to put on. It looks god awful. Yeah. Anyways, let's go to rest. That was the plan, at least, and then because I don't have any short rest, and we still have a little bit of Rivington to explore. That will also happen, but after that we're gonna sneak, quote-unquote, into Baldur's Gate because I'm not willing to pay those 200 gold. Thank you very much, goddamn. Flaming fists expecting me to pay money to get into my city. Me, of the Baldur's Gate community, sleeping. Oh, cutting. Oh, the Emperor. What can I do for you?
Oh, it's you.
That doesn't sound very happy.
Mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketheric and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash.
That's good.
Fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketheric's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brainquakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber.
I don't know. I don't like it. Oops, sorry.
You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome.
It's just I didn't want to turn into a mind flayer, so I technically, now that I think about it, if I freed the prince and got him on my side, would that have been possible, or would that have been an immediate game over? You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else.
You have a love interest. Who do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Berlin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
You literally told me about her already. Was it more intimate?
In a way, but not the way you're thinking of.
Oh.
In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield.
In private, she let me eat her brain.
Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
Do you need a hug? I kind of want to ask. Do you need a hug?
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Let's give his hand a reassuring squeeze, I guess.
You have shown me great empathy.
Right.
We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know it is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake.
Dude.
The brain is rebelling again.
I'm
I need to
disappointed.
focus. And so do you.
I'm very, very disappointed that he tried to manipulate me like this. Well, I can't expected it, but still. Okay, anybody want anything? Yeah, doesn't look like it. Good. Did they change his walking animation just for this outfit? To enunciate his buttocks. Okay. Now, I have... Wait, this is... Well, we have to pay 200 gold to get inside. And there seems to be some areas that I haven't explored over there yet, and there is still this area which also leads to another door, I believe. Gate, but I could be wrong. So yeah, let's explore here first, and then I'm gonna fast travel here. And then we're gonna sneak inside. Because there are 2 quests here. I still need to find... Forgot what it was called. Actually, would it be better to go here first? Does it matter? You know what? Let me go to Rivington. It's a fast travel point.
See the city up on the hill.
Yeah, Tav. Do you see it as well? Can you go out?
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
They're still here.
Or the other.
After how many days now? You good, guys?
I know it.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Why so snarky? What did I do to you? I was trying to do
All the
to...
treats your tummy can handle.
Okay. Guess they're just standing around here. For decoration purposes. Yeah, I talked to the ox. That's fine. They really just seem to be standing around. Ah. Could this man just shut up? Nobody cares about his opinion.
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained.
Animal talk, animal talk. Let me.
That's a bigger issue than modesty, dear.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
Who's a good boy? You're a good boy.
Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog.
Okay.
Oh, yes,
What did
you're
you take?
lovely. You can come back.
What did you take?
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My
What?
love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Hi, Miss My Dad. Welcome back. If simple petting startles the dog, I can only imagine how stressful this camp is. And he doesn't look startled at all. Not gonna lie, he was very happy about me talking to him. You don't have to apologize for whatever you need to apologize. Ah.
Whatever the dog thinks, being here is much better than being out there. Right, my dear?
Well, the children can be a touch grabby, but yes, you're quite right, my darling. War is no place for a precious little baby like Biscotti after all.
Griselda, have you anything to say?
I apologize for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
It's fine.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
Yeah, let me talk to the dog again, and then I can translate for you guys because I can speak.
Here we go. Here it comes.
Good dog.
Yes, yes, yes. Amazing. Perfect. No notes.
This dog really has taken something, and I want it. Tinker Nazim, what?
Heads will roll for this.
Okay.
This transgression. This injustice.
Okay. What makes you hate that accent so much? They treat refugees around here as terrible. What happened to you?
Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story.
Yes, I'm listening.
A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
Let him continue.
They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
That's what's troubling you, I see. A very legit businessman who just wants to go into, well, how to say that nicely, invest his time in carnal pleasure, I guess. Oh, guys! Long time no see.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy.
No.
I've heard Alfira made her way into the city.
Bards can talk their way out of trouble as well as into it.
She sent a message. She's at the Elf Song Tavern, hopefully making herself comfortable.
Nice.
Glad at least one of us is doing well.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
You got this. Hang in there. Don't give up.
So many more could have survived if I had done the right things. Don't take
Do
that
I
to yourself.
know you? Toad
You know
breath.
who's really responsible.
You did what you could.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Sorry about that.
You made it here all on your own.
It was touch and go. Some close calls.
What's in there?
The cult have claimed every...
Thought I would have noticed some explosive teddy bears lying around. Guess not. Well done, I suppose.
What do you have against an accent? Oh my god. Oh.
Washing my pits, this is the song when I'm... Aye! Gonna bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of them.
Sorry. Just making sure you're alright.
Even if we only have tankers of river water to raise.
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
I've heard Alfira made her way into the city.
You might want to sit this one out if you can't stand Grunch.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Hmm? Okay, good.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
This is barely a scratch. What's the idea?
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
What lads are we talking about? There's nobody around.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city. Wounded as he is.
Ah, those
We
guys.
have to.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed him shut? Nah.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like a perfect plan, gotta say.
Actually got here safely, towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
Good. Okay. I'm gonna guess further up here is the next city entrance that I can't get through. What happened here?
Won't get us fed and watered. We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Look at that! Finest pie that fruit could have made. Now it's mush.
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one.
Nessim? Nara? Was that you?
Practically smell it.
Shut it. Scavenge whatever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it.
I'll take the egg, you can keep the chicken. Sounds like a plan, right? Good. Glad we agree.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
That might be worth a look.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
Huh. Wasn't there something here?
What were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
Okay, Gurkham. What the? What's this? What's this now?
I'll destroy every last bloodsucker.
Oh. Oh, I should probably not
My
have
friend
brought.
from the Hag Swamp.
As
Join us
Ryan.
as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again.
Frey, Valdiskdurovna. Frey, Valdiskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Krasinetra.
She seems busy, we can leave.
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
What do you want with Astarion?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed.
How do you reckon?
Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
More no dumb luck than any skill on his part, for sure. Yes, Astarion is free now.
Free? Not while his master still lives.
True.
But he has perhaps earned a second chance.
I'm glad.
We tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
How can you be so sure, Astarion?
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
Sure thing. Ooh. I don't want to force him into anything, but I would tend to go for 2. You owe them revenge. Nothing else. And we will go there anyway, so it's not like... it's not like we would go out of our way to do something for them, so we can do that while we go there, right?
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
I know.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
I can't with her armor. Why is the...
Nothing less will do.
And if our children still live, what will happen to them if we attack? I share your...
I really can't. Why? How? What?
We will have to act for all our sakes.
Just covering the top of her boobs, and the other side is completely unguarded. What the hell?
So we should do nothing. Just wait for the next wave.
Any chickens I can steal? Because they don't want me inside. No.
We shed tears, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
I'll take that. And what do we have here? Children's drawing. Yeah. Next to wine. Okay. A child's depiction of a happy family. Happy sunlit scene. Okay. Oh no, I wanted to look at that.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Would be nice. Although, as I said before, more pockets won't help you. You need more strength to... Abundant locket. Is that what I think it is? Is that not the same that I already... For a girl bloated by tears? Why would you have a locket that has the picture of a little girl bloated by tears in it? That sounds absolutely awful. But okay. Yep, that's just that again. But I think I already... I have the other part of that locket. Or the locket that belongs to that family. At least. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, okay, now we're exploring the area where I haven't been before. Stop, stop, stop! Kitty cat! Kitty cat! Stop. That was a kitty cat. Where is it? Use?
Eager for battle.
Anybody?
Methinks I spotted something.
Very good. See? He's useful for something sometimes, at least. Let's not disturb the picnic, though. The little date. Is somebody being tortured in here? Should I be worried? I'm gonna guess there's nothing in here. Except for rotten cheese yet again. Love my rotten food. Oh, what? Wheat? Can't use it. Sad. Windmill basement. Final warning, what? This is a notice demanding that the miller pay off his debt lest his creditors oust him and claim the mill for themselves. Oh. It's not good. And it doesn't look like it happened. There's another stuffed owlbear toy. But I already have one. You know what? No. Let me have one with Asterion. Everybody that can have one will get one. Okay, you are still alive. Mind Flayer.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
Fortunate how so? Ooh. I don't know. I don't want to kill it. Could I get him under my wing? I don't think so. But... Doesn't feel very fortunate.
Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power.
Okay. Yeah. There is almost no chance that he will not fall under the spell of the Elder Brain. But it would be nice if we could, you know, get him on our side.
What? No! I've had so little time!
Little time for what? Where's the rest? Oh, okay. I was about to say, where's the rest of the gang? You need to have advantage. Oof. I don't know. Oh, that works. And then flourish as well. Wow.
Fools these mortals be.
Netherese Orb Blast? Gale triggers the Netherese Orb in his chest. Aha! Ah, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I almost pressed that. Just to test it out. Yeah. Would have not ended well.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh.
Absolute orders,
Absorb its
newborn.
potential if you consume it.
True soul, alien? Your time has come. The absolute calls to all faithful, and you have been faithful indeed. Leave your barracks, leave your armor, leave all insignia of rank behind. You are part of the Flaming Fist no longer. You have been a loyal, true soul, but soon you will be so much more. You will be one of us. What did they give them? Veracity, you gain an advantage on inside checks. Worms Crossing Windmill. Ah! Oh, this is Worms Crossing. Is it? Huh. Oh. Then again, can this even be Worms Crossing if I only get the key after the fact? Or could I have gotten in there from a different angle? Oh. Okay, there's one path I haven't explored yet. Let's go there.
Oh, that's curious.
Good job! Look at you. Okay, where's that path? That chicken. Creation of a gullible prick. What? This stained tome records a long and arduous journey. I hoofed it to Baldur's Gate based on a god-stamped promise. They'll welcome you with open arms, my cousin said. Everyone has a home in the gate. 17 days I marched, 17 days of their whining toddlers and their piss reek, 17 days of howling wolves huddling around sickly fires and still that stench. Of course, they didn't let us through to the city when we showed up, shoved us into a camp teeming with snivellers and sneerers, headed with them their sob stories, the entire gall of their presence. If I've got to be stuck outside the city, I'll make home in a chicken coop. Smells better than those shit-stained whelps called my cousins. At least, the rest of the text continues in a similar, aggrieved fashion.
Might be useful. Something good here, I hope.
Does that mean he turned into a chicken in the end? And was killed by Gale's kitty cat. But then he would have turned back, right? Can I destroy? No, it doesn't seem like I can. Sad. Okay.
What's that?
Pick up. You're not gonna tell me that that is the key to this door, which I already opened. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, right. This is the path I haven't traveled yet.
Footprints. Tiny footprints leading right to that cave.
Well. We'll go there in just a second. Is that our favorite gang of children again?
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Aww. Oh, it's those guys. Nichols, is it Nichols? No, you.
You
Bump
think I want my
Noggle.
clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
Do you have anything to
Only if
trade?
you're quick.
Let me see that. Smith powder arrow. Martial exertion. You drop and give me 30, you son bitch. Some bitch. You think a bugbear is gonna roll over and let you rub his tummy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going, maggot. Stronger, tougher. Any sword coast drill sergeant, invariably. Okay. Nimble fingers. Gnomes are granted. I don't have a gnome. Booming blows. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional... Oh, but unarmed again. Disappointed. Thought you're the smith.
Now let me get back to it.
Thought you're the smith of this whole area. And let me switch to Astarian. Just because, you know. Marcus!
Ah, there you are. Good.
You're still stuck around?
Strategize. Wulbrin is planning something. Lots of moving parts. I'm still trying to suss the details myself.
You look worried.
I am. I knew him rash, but this is unspeakable. Speak to him. Help him see sense. Someone has to.
Okay. Writings of Rot. A journal written by Bacchus wrote, worried about his friends for Wulbrin's violent desire to bring down the Gondian gnomes. His plan to blow up the steel watch factory is horrendous to contemplate. There must be a way to avoid causing so many deaths. Is that? That's Wulbrin, yep.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
Gortash is a dead man. I have reasons of my own for taking him down.
As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle.
Meaning?
The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Personally, I put a lot of blame on Gortash instead. Why put the blame on the Gondians?
They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while the city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
It's not exactly safe for me either. What was the plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wulbrin, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Bacchus. The adults are talking.
Ah, no, the child is trying to get the upper hand on the adults. Sneak in, place the bomb, sneak out. Bang! Simple enough, I guess. Barkis does have a point though. This sounds like mass murder. And it sounds a bit... Well, does it sound too loud for me? The one person that hasn't gotten any successful sneak off. Yeah. Maybe the Gondians are victims, not oppressors.
The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes,
and you would have
in his face.
Said no to a paying customer. I'll make contact with them. Maybe they'll see reason. Yeah.
That's what I've been saying. There may yet be a peaceful solution.
Fine. You want to try flapping your gums in the belly of the beast? Be my guest. But their idea of diplomacy is a steel fist shoved where the sun don't shine. So take the bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong.
Ooh. Do I take the bomb? Well... if it's in my hands, it should be safer, right? Yeah,
as long as you see sense, I don't care when you see it.
The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night.
Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the
Do I
bomb
hit
at
jealousy?
the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level.
The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
You good?
A rune powder bomb? Oh, what the devil has he become?
I don't know. A fanatic with no thought for innocent life.
Wulbrin, I know. The one who skipped rocks with me in the Underdark. He's still in there. But his hate for the Gondians has blinded him.
What happened?
He believes they work for the Absolute willingly. But it's not true. I'm sure of it. Something is wrong. Very wrong. Please, speak to them before you do anything. They deserve a chance to plead their case before being blown to pieces, don't you think?
Definitely. I'll speak to them.
That's all I ask. Questions first, violence later. And only if absolutely necessary.
We agree. But can I trade with you now? That's kind of why I keep talking to you.
Gondians respond well to reason. So when you meet...
Yeah, I wanna... No, I wanna... No!
Gondians respond...
I can't trade with him. Where does this lead? Where does this lead? Did I explore everything down here? But I know that I haven't seen everything that is outside. Okay, so there is a possibility that I have... Is that a way into the city, though? Hmm. Curious, curious. Let me explore to the end of this path and then I'm gonna go up the ladder. You're kidding, right? I just want this finished. Dead refugee. Gemless ring. Wow. They even took your gem. I'm so sorry.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And speak with dead. The corpse has nothing to say. Right?
The corpse regards you
lifelessly. What happened? Tell me about the gemless ring I found with you.
Brothers died on the road. Man tried to buy.
What's the last thing you remember?
Man buying heirlooms. Vulture challenged him.
What happened to you?
Pushed. Felt bones break. Darkness.
Any next of kin?
None.
Oh, shoot. Who are you?
The spell's power wanes.
That wasn't helpful, Garrett. Huh. Okay, let's take the gemless ring for no good reason. Other than maybe we can find somebody that knows anything about that one. Where is it? Where is it? Such an ugly ring. There we go. Oh, it can be combined. But do I even have what it takes? Probably not. Especially since I don't have any gems with me. I do. Can I combine that with anything? No. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral. I will only be welcomed once I obtain a Mind Flayer's head.
Weird. Okay, we were down here already. That's upstairs, okay. Then let me see if the ladder in the gnome cave leads into the city. Oops. What? Oh yeah. Keep climbing. Come on. You got this, Tab. Climb. All right.
Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Oh, the lever. Rivington General.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach me.
Journal of Gildro Angli. What? Into the Feywild. Okay. It's been almost 15 years since I bought this forge from old Gossoon, and in that time I thought I'd seen everything, but I was wrong. The scimitar that Rivington Rat brought in yesterday is the third weapon made of infernal iron I've purchased in the last month. The only infernal weapons I've seen since I've been here. Of course, I sold them all pronto, probably getting less than I might have if I was willing to sit on them for a while, but that's something I am not willing to do. Mama Anglyron didn't raise any fools, but still, I have to wonder, where are these diabolical weapons coming from? Well, maybe you should have wondered harder. Live going down the latrine, wondering why nobody likes you, losing out on love, wondering what's wrong with you. The short answer is nothing. You're just lacking a little charisma, a common misconception that charisma is something you're born with. The truth is, charisma can be learned, and by purchasing this book, you've just taken the first step on the path to becoming the best version of yourself. Excerpt from what appears to be an unpublished memoir. I called my name out into the darkness, and nothing came back. Not even an echo. That was the moment I knew I was truly alone, and that I, Gildro Anglyron, would have to find a way to confront myself. Confront yourself? Accept myself and, fundamentally, embrace myself for exactly who I was. And it was the Feywild that would teach me how. Right. Gold. Our grievances. Dearest Gildro, my dearest darling Gildro, your last letter left me rather concerned. I think it's time you seek some professional help. Counsel for your melancholy. Such things can't be left to brew away unchecked. You've always been a sensitive soul, and I know how heartbreak has always hurt you more than you let on. There's no shame in seeking a little aid, is there? I'm always here for you, you know that, but I'm not expert when it comes to these things, and I think you should find someone who is. I say this with all the love in the world, please. At least think about it. Love always, Mama. All know that the primal source of mechanomaglia, mechanomagical method and measurement is Gerald Ironhand, gnomic deity of militant artifice. For generations, the Ironhand clan reverently toiled in their Baldur's Gate workshops, creating intricate devices of precision and beauty, crafting in peace alongside the sweatshops of lesser artisans. Sometimes, in their generosity, the Iron Hands have shared methods with these others, but then did the adherent of the thief god Gond and their hubris found a house of wonders and arrogate to themselves the labor and credit of all mechanomagical works in Baldur's Gate. And many gnomes did join the Gondians, to their shame, and the voice of Girdle spoke to Wolverforce Bongle these names, and said unto him, "Suffer not these Gondians to steal thy livelihood." And so Wolverforce spake out against the Gondians, citing the flaws and errors in their shoddy works, rightly extolling the superiority of the creation of the Iron Hands. Ah, there's... where his fervor is coming from, huh? God damn it. Why does it all boil down to some religious beliefs? It feels like... Well, okay, the absolute is technically not a religion. But in a way, I guess, if you saw it more in a metaphorical sense, they are planting the seed of doubt in the minds of others. And the deeper those people fall, the harder it will be to get out of it, I guess. Oh well. Oh well. Right, where was I? In response, the Gondians, in their envy and choler, did utter vile slander and calumny against the Iron Hands, and Wolverforce was wrought. There followed the death of Wolverforce and the unfortunate rune powder incident, and the Iron Hands, with the complicity of the Flaming Fist, were driven from the city into woeful exile. Dear Master Anglaran, I'm exceedingly sorry to report that we are still unable to find someone who might be willing to meet with you. The men and women of the city can be so awfully picky sometimes. Might I suggest that you try submitting a portrait that presents you in a different light? Not that there's anything wrong with a blacksmith, but I wonder if that might be one of the prejudices that we are unfortunately running into, where tastes are concerned. Of course, we won't stop trying to arrange something for you. As we like to say at the Fulfilled Heart, there are no lost souls, only those who have yet to find their home. Yours encouragingly, Maestro Heartstrom. Well, nah, you can keep that. Okay, interesting.
If you're a customer, go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off.
I want to know why you're harboring Iron Hand gnomes in your cellar.
Been poking around downstairs, have you?
I came
Well,
from
I've got
there.
Nothing to hide. Those gnomes are victims. They've spent years in exile, no forge to call their own, all because of some ancient bloody grudge. The Gondians think they're the only ones fit to swing a hammer round here. They're wrong. One day they'll learn that the hard way. Until that happens, I'll give those Iron Hands a roof over their heads. Nothing wrong with it. Now, clear off.
Didn't
You
say
want
that.
anything else? Go to the shop. I've got work to do.
Oh, I should close the door, otherwise he might... He might find some stuff that might not be very... Rivington General. Am I? No, I just entered a completely new area, it seems. Why is the... Okay. Huh? Chainmail, press blade. Open. Why would you leave gold just lying around? Hello there.
Welcome to the Rivington General. Browse carefully. The weapons are sharp.
Thank you, too kind. Display case.
Not for communal use, it seems.
What? I can't
Let's
look
show some
inside.
respect. Or some more cunning.
Hi, Bicycles, how you doing?
Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Are you the one that sells the smith's weapons?
Yep, that's me.
Grumpy fella, isn't he?
On the outside, but he's a softy at heart, like molten steel. Also, he's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row?
Awesome.
And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
Good. Glad for you. Quite the little arse slicker, aren't you? I'd pick a different dream if I were you. Your boss didn't seem to be seem the giving type to me. Let's see if I can help boost your sales figures. Show me what you've got.
Yay!
Ooh, okay. Bone spike garb. Slapjaw determination. You gain 15 temporary hit points whenever you rage. Exoskeletal endurance. Reduce all incoming damage by 2. When the wearer is struck by a melee attack, the attacker takes... Okay. Sweet. Not sure if I like that. Breastplate plus 2 superior plate, balance. That's not bad. Is that all superior? Body aids. Ambusher, gain +1 initiative. Stealth. Oh, height armor. You literally get that everywhere. Superior plate. Elven chain. You are considered proficient with this armor while wearing it. Elven agility. The wearer has a +2 bonus to initiative rolls and advantage on dexterity saving throws. Hello? You shall be mine. Which one was it? This one, right? No. Huh? Where did the Elven go? There. Okay, do we have anything else? Superior body 8. What's this? Swire's sledboard. Shield conduit. The shield shrouds the wearer with force conduit at the start of the turn. Seldom caught unawares. You gain a +1 to initiative. Skullduggery attack. You sneak attack deals an additional force damage. Strength thing. Athletics. Nothing. Okay. But let me come back with steering.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Sorry.
Keep your distance, darling.
Oh well, don't you worry.
Hi! Or want a blade? Or maybe a spear? You look like you know how to use a spear. Buy spear. What'd you say? Huh?
Show me your wares.
Oh, yay!
Okay, let's go to Baldur. And now with my elven chain. And let's see this dagger, the dancing breeze. Damage-wise, it is good, but other than that, meh. And for this one, I'm not sure. It's not bad. But... Sentinel weapon. Gain a +1 initiative and advantage in perception. Advantage on perception. Ambushes streak. In combat, you deal an additional necrotic damage against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. Oh. I'll take that. And the rest seems to just be some boring stuff. Okay. Good. Yeah. Bow value. I'm definitely not selling my soul coins. Not that I have used them at all so far, but you know, we don't have to start now. Oh, the cabbage does sell well. Gold ring. At least it looks like I can't sell that one ring that I picked up. That makes me wonder though. Gazelle's clothes. Do I need them? Nah. Tennis to light. Starfish. I can sell it. Now I'm even more curious where I can find the thing that belongs to it. Belongs with it. I'll keep it for now, I guess. Since it can be combined, there has to be something important there, right? Hi, Xerox! Have fun with your friend! Enjoy your evening as always. Okay, that is him then. Oh yeah, picked up a metric ton of those. Snug purple shirt, yeah, that can go. That can go so. Curses warning. Next one. I might keep this outfit around just because. Maybe I'll find somebody who needs it. Grease. Tasteful boots. Okay, I'll keep those. The bottle can go. How much more? Oh my god, I'm still so far away. Well, we still have time. More tasteful. Okay, that seems to be it. Sad. Change amount. I need 500. Is it 0? $36, if I see that right. Well, I'll take some gold back then. Oh yeah, need to reach 30 and not 40. I read, yes. And then we trade. Nice.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
There's more than one way to skin a snake. We'll find a way into the city. You have my word.
Oh, shoot.
She'd want me to sell it if it helps me feed a friend.
where did the jumper's ring go? Okay, it's in Taos. That's fine, that's fine. That is fine then.
Situation stinks.
How do you feel about Neverwinter?
They're usually decent enough folk.
But you heard Baldur's Gate was safe, right? Well, it's a bloody lie. They've banned refugees from the city as if we're the problem.
You didn't even fight back.
Don't have the crew to get into the city. Don't have the strength to face another 10-day on the road.
We'll figure something out.
Flaming Fist will start clearing outsiders from Rivington and the refugee camps soon. Mark my words.
There's more than one way to skin a Tresson. We'll find a way into the city.
You're the one who took a beating.
You have my word.
Inquisition.
That'll be the end of it.
This is the refugee camp, right?
They can get away with whatever they like. I've barely enough coppers left to eat, let alone buy papers to enter the city.
I could pawn my ring.
Would be most pleasing to sleep in.
Pawning your wife's ring is the last thing you have of her.
She taught me to say it helps me feel
Person in both of us.
I said I'm not allowed. I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Refugee. Doesn't even have a name.
You can't get in trouble for sneaking into places as a kid, right? Just wondering.
Think of all the work we can get here. You want to see the triads or the Jimmy?
Depends on where you're trying to sneak in. Do I know you guys?
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed. How we fixed on supplies. Sound off.
Got camp bits and bobs from Dantalon's dancing axe.
I have secured a most excellent supply of potions from the Velveteen Elixir.
Oh, God.
Armor, blades, the Rivington General.
Good job, gang. Should last us the journey.
What's the rush, Sob? Can't we stay here for a bit?
With the Absolute's army on its way, not a chance.
What's the harm in one night? Think of it. Actual beds.
Okay, let's go back to where we found the body, or close to where it was found. That could be where we find the person. Yeah. Oh, is this the house? Yep, seems like it. Oh, shut up, my dude. Shut up. Okay.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
I wish the cult had burnt our farm, though.
Or rather,
We got the Scott
the
here.
absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough.
Ah, this is the... This is this guy. You guys are not connected to this. You're definitely not involved in the murder. Are you Ferg? No. Ah, you are the one.
Supplies are short, but I can scrape enough together.
Okay, we found the body around here? No. No, it must have been around here, right?
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages.
Oh yeah, that's the couple on a date. Then we have our girls. I know there was nothing here. Tonsor. Huh. Somewhere down there is the corpse. Those guys can't be interacted with. I'm even more weirded out. Ah, I was about to say, oh, the corpse vanished, but no. Oops. Where could the person be that pushed him over the edge? I don't understand. And where the hell is the official refugee camp? Oh, you're not telling me that's actually the dude that warned. Down. No.
Just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
But he's gone.
Final report. And I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
Coddling these vagabonds, and don't give a rat's ass about
He's gone. No, that can't be him.
You've a particular way with words, Gale. Perhaps oration suits you more than battle.
They're not mutually exclusive. Weave is served best with a dash of eloquence.
Now I'm weirded out. I looked up where he was supposed to be able to find him. Okay, 1 second. Minus 98. Should be closer this way.
instead of these scruffy outlanders.
Minus 98. Yeah, this was him. Then he has to be in the Sharon temple now. Well, okay. Can't go there yet. Oh, I will go there eventually, but I can't do that yet.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Question is just, I still need to find more parts of the clown. Oh, there's so many side quests that are still open.
They take your goals, but they leave your ribs intact.
Okay, let's sneak into the city. Actually, I could have just... Oh well. Oh well. Could have done a lot of things. I wanted to be in the city. So much blood indeed. So much earlier already. Oh well, let's remedy that. Let's get into the city without paying anything. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hopefully that actually works. Oh, can I not? Was I in here before? Cave mouth. That's where I came from, right? That leads... Yeah, that leads back into the open hand temple. Right underneath the city, there has to be a way up, right? Without me having to pay the toll.
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
Actually? If I Misty Step... Come on. Don't get blocked now. It's probably not gonna work the way I'm intending it to, but you know. Not enough space. That's a lie. There's more than enough space. Target is too far. Out of sight. Let me climb up here. Oh, maybe I could fly. Or just jump. Ah, there's a chest. That's my chest. My chest. Come on, let me. Hey, Ben. You clearly can reach that. Come on, use the ladder. See, and then you open. See, it wasn't so hard now, was it? Nah, you can keep your rope. Yay! Worm's Crossing! Would you look at that? And we have the key to it, I believe. Haha! I made it inside.
So, Gale, you laid with a goddess. You must have some sordid tales to tell.
Sordid?
lay with the mother of magic herself. What we had was transcendent, euphoric, incandescent, not sordid.
There's nobody here, so I can
Made
just
sleeping with a goddess sound boring.
take this, right?
Incredible.
Everything soup, that sounds kind of disgusting.
Let's have it.
Nobody's here to judge. Yeah, you guys keep watch. I'm just gonna take all this and then we can go. Move on to the next area. Where we steal everything that is not nailed down. What do we have here? Metal shield. Open. Oh, shoot. The guard's right there. Everybody good? Then I'm gonna go down again. Fist Miran is way too fixated on everything else. To care about me taking that potion, right? No?
How about the flop house? It has plenty of small beds.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
And it's just her, right? Here. Target must be. Can you... Oh, you can Misty Step over here. Sure. If you jump, how far can you reach? Alright, hit her hard. Hit her fast. We're done with this. Or not. Oh, it's a he. It's a they. A they is fine. Sorry. Idiot. Let's just hope that they never have shift change and we are gone before this is discovered. Was me.
Listen up, folks. I got a job needs doing.
What is it? I'm not doing anything. Just came from up there. Fist Meadow. I want to read that special order, but that's not gonna happen.
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard. I'd probably break his...
That might be worth a look.
Good
boy. What are you talking about? What am I supposed to look at?
So many victims for kind of people.
Oh,
The
sorry.
missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
What do you expect if it's under attack? Freygo Flophouse.
Chance to start over, and I will gladly do so.
Flophouse Custodian, okay?
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and...
Hmm?
Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
What did you think it was?
The landlord, Sir Freygo Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
And he's absolutely gonna straight up agree to being the murder, of course. No questions asked.
How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf.
Sorry. Okay, let's quick load. I wanna stay on positive footing if I can. But I love that he was offended by being called a dwarf and not a murderer. Guess he was a murderer, but not a dwarven one, at least. Not sure what's better though. Oh.
The landlord, Sir Freygo Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
Okay. Right, that's what he looks like. Sounds like.
The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Hello there. Can you teach us some recipes?
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
Thank you. I'm feeling a bit peckish. What do you have?
Have a skeg at these.
Sunmelon heart. Okay. I love how everything is 5. Does a full sun lemon give 10 then? Oh well.
That should do you.
Thank you. So very kind and generous of you.
It is our chance to start over, and I will gladly do so.
Who is saying that? Griska.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
To be fair, their high priest just died.
Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
Ah. I thought priests were meant to be polite.
So did I.
What's your trade?
Let me show you.
Oh, alchemist? Potion of flying rare. Thanks.
Pleasure doing business.
Same.
I can't believe I got kicked out of a temple.
Oh, is it you guys that were talking?
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Sorry.
Stupid bridge guards.
What about you guys?
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done, and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Well, we're here to kill Cazador. That's the only way you'll be free. Just tell us about the ritual, do you know? You know what, I'm gonna hold my tongue. This is for Astarion to deal with.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us, so he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Well.
Please!
Ooh. No. No, we shouldn't stoop so low. Persuasion, right? Please. Okay.
Fine. You owe your wretched life to my friend. Now tell me what I need to know.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time. Hidden from us all. Do you really think you can stop him?
I'm the only one who can. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I don't need to fear him anymore.
For the moment.
Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
That didn't look stupid at all.
They actually think Cazador will save them.
Okay. Well, they will warn him for sure, but will it change anything? in the long run, he did expect him to come back after all. In one way or another. No, I persuaded him not to kill, so I should encourage that behavior. I'm glad you spared them.
You sound surprised. I am capable of doing the right thing from time to time. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
Those 6 spawn are your brothers and sisters. Are you ready to sacrifice them? Why not stay away? Cazador can't finish the ritual. He can't find you. For ourselves. For yourself, you mean? Sometimes you scare me more than the Elder Brain does. I'm not sure telling him that I'm scared of him will affect anything. And I feel like saying, are you ready to sacrifice them, is really the right choice here. They don't seem to be really, you know, bonded in love, in familiar love, so... Yeah, I don't know, I don't think reminding him of family is really something that would help here, but I did save, so let me try it.
Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like they're sweet innocents. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this.
We're a team. I've got your back.
I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
I'm not happy with that. Can I not? Oh, there we go. Can't reach. The realm, according to Bumpo. I think I read. Oh.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
I didn't take anything. Hey there.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
I trust them as far as I could throw them.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
We have the same old in terms of discussions, huh? Is anything else up here? I still have the quest marker. Yeah. Is this up here? Open. Ah, fresh air.
This caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing.
Exactly.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door.
Ah. Well, temple plans.
Organs in these files. Yuck.
A sheep butchered with creative zeal. What? Despite the detailed illustrations of muscle and bone, it's quickly obvious this is no medical journal. The language throughout is practical, but unrefined, describing how to get the best cuts of meats, which bits are considered nochum, and how to deal with a range of stains and odors. Looking closer, you notice several scratchy annotations detailing how to adapt these techniques for more human-shaped bodies. Right. Messy splatters of deep red adorn this scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the target on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof for the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. Duke Belin Stelmane, Elfsong Tavern, Lower City, killed. Father Lorgan, Open Hand Temple, Revington, killed. Tribbles the Clown, Circus of the Last Days, killed. Alexander Rainforest, office near the counting house, Lower City, killed. Frank Peartree, a boat near Folger's Fireworks, Lower City, killed. Oh, Cora Highbury, large home near Baldur's Mouth Gazette, Lower City. There are a few that haven't been killed yet. This letter is torn and stained, and some of the words are indecipherable. Take the list, find the victim, and make them offerings in his name. Bring their hands to the tribunal. Prove your worth. Become of the highest accord. Okay. Rov, I'm taking the cheese.
Over by the bed.
More remaining hands. But wouldn't I then find more hands lying around here?
But that will fit in my pack.
Oh no, I don't need the hammer. Damn it.
What's hiding here?
I'll take that. Sure. So much stuff. Ooh. Why is the chair one of the items you're not supposed to sit on? Okay, blood. Use.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Investigation. 1 second. Okay, it's not. It is a dice roll. Alright.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Pull out. Fionn Goldgren. Examine. A flower-shaped key with a 5 scratched into the petal.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
That corpse in the tunnels?
Jerez's caress.
You know more than me then. But didn't we just use a flower-shaped key to get inside here? Okay, 2 hands now, 2 hands, 2 of them. More needed, not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood. More. Okay. Sounds absolutely sane, I would say. Cupboard. Thank you. Oh yeah, I could talk to the dead with you, huh? Dead.
The corpse regards you
lifelessly. Okay. What were you doing when you died?
Seeking answers.
Answers for what?
My boy had a secret. Evil secret.
Oh, this is his mother. Well, what was your son's secret?
Killed folk slowly. He liked it.
Hmm. Did your son kill you?
Yes. Grinned. Whole time.
Lovely. Great son you've got there. What is this place?
Landlord. Contraband storage.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay, so we know the list of next targets. Find the Steelwatch Foundry, impress the murder tribunal, kill to gain access to the Barlist murder tribunal. We found a list of people marked for death. If we kill 2 targets from this list and bring a severed hand as proof, we can stand before the murder tribunal to the Temple of Baal. Okay. It makes me wonder though, is this like the
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
hurry. Come on, look at me. Look at me.
What if they build a machine that can drink points? Put half the bloody city out of jobs, that.
Oops. Where are you going? Where are you going? No, no, no. No, 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 no. Got this.
What fun.
Ooh.
I can't believe I got kicked out of a temple.
That's my Astarion.
Would be more open to traders.
Ooh. Okay. Roll faster. And we open, and we do this, and then we get out of here. Ooh. Out of sight, out of mind.
Your thievery has been noticed.
What? Wasn't...
Choose your next move carefully.
Oh, Gale. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. It wasn't even them. Persuasion. I'm just minding my own business. It's nothing to do with me. Okay, +4. 0. Persuasion. He was literally not involved at all, so...
You may have talked your way out of this one, but there will be no repeat performance.
Yeah. Shit, stereo.
Your light fingers have attracted attention. It seems an explanation may be in order.
Oh god. Try. +10. Holy.
You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time, but something tells you next time you won't be so lucky.
Yes, yes.
How's an adventurer supposed to do a damn job around here?
Okay. Guys. But how did he notice this time around? He didn't care this entire time, and then suddenly he was like, "Oh, it was a theft."
Dar was right. This was
Diary.
a stupid idea.
XP and gold. In a new, mostly blank book with only a handful of diary entries. I've not written a diary before. Oh, this wouldn't even have... needed me to lockpick, huh? Oh well, too late. Maybe distance is just what happens. No, I've not written a diary before. Dashkin said it might do wonders to settle my mind. Maybe distance is just what happens when the weens grow up, but it's still hard. My boy never left the nest before. Really, never cared to. I know he's older than most who still live with their mums, but I've never cared about that, and I don't think he has either. It's just he acts so differently, too. Secretive, rude, brash. Gods, I don't know about this. Maybe Dashkins was wrong. I don't feel better at all. Yes, I can't listen to you repeating the same voice line over and over again.
Well, but you're so efficient. Why not have a little fun?
It's got private rooms. I fight to win, not to make spectacles. And all-round pleasant folks. When you've met them now.
What a waste.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
Lupin. Shares caress. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave this for tomorrow.
welcome to
I'm not in the
Charis's
mood
Caress,
today.
where the only thing that goes down easier than our drinks is
And a little sleep will do me wonders, I would say. So yeah, I think sleeping sounds very nice to me. And hey, we are finally in Baldur's Gate, so I should count myself lucky that I finally managed to go in here. Only took 3 streams in Act 3 to get here. Very fitting indeed. Anyways, as always, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed and I see you next time. Take care and bye bye.